warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, in this video I will explain about 5 basic tense. But before it, I'll introduce myself. My name is Nur Azza Miftahul Jannah. I'm from program study English. And okay, now I will explain about 5 basic tense. Tense in English some 5. It is simple present tense, simple continuous tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, and simple present perfect tense. Okay, now I want explain one by one from tense. From the first tense is simple present tense. Simple present tense is a tense used to state general truths, habits, or routines that counter in the present. Simple present tense adalah tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kebenaran umum, kebiasaan, atau rutinitas yang terjadi di masa kini. Tenses ini sering digunakan sehari-hari untuk membicarakan fakta yang tidak berubah, tindakan yang terjadi secara berulang, atau kejadian yang selalu terjadi. Rumus dari simple present tense: positif, subject plus verb when plus to be or es. Example, she reads a book. Negative, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb when. The example is she does not read a book. Interrogative, do or does plus subject plus verb when, to be plus subject. The example is does she read a book? Sum the exercise. She blah 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 to school every day. The answer is goes. Why the answer is goes? Because she adalah kata tunggal, subjek yang tunggal. Dan jawabannya adalah go, karena kata dasarnya adalah go, maka harus bertambahkan es. To present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is a verb form in English. Use past actives or events that are currently happening at the time of speaking, often indicated by sedang in Indonesia, and can also be used for definite future plans. Present continuous tense adalah bentuk kata kerja dalam bahasa Inggris yang digunakan untuk menyatakan aktivitas atau kejadian yang sedang terjadi waktu pembicaraan, seringkali ditandai dengan kata sedang dalam bahasa Indonesia, dan juga bisa untuk rencana masa depan yang pasti. Sum rumus present continuous tense. Positive, subject plus to be plus verb in plus object. The example is they are playing football. The negative is subject plus to be plus not plus verb in plus object. The example is they are not playing football. Interrogative, to be plus subject plus verb in plus object. The example is are they playing football? Sum the exercise. She blah 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 read a book right now. The answer is A, is reading, because she, the to be is read, ketambahan ing jadinya reading. Read is reading karena itu adalah kata kerja yang saat ini dilakukan. Some future tense. Future tense is a verb from English used events, action, or states that will be complete in the future. Future tense adalah bentuk kata kerja dalam Inggris yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian, tindakan, atau keadaan yang akan terjadi di masa mendatang, belum terjadi saat ini, dan akan selesai di masa depan. Rumus dari future tense is positive, subject plus will or shall plus verb when plus object. The example is she will study English tomorrow. Negative, subject plus will or shall plus not plus verb when plus object. Example, she will not study English tomorrow. Interrogative, will or shall plus subject plus verb when plus object. The example, will she study English tomorrow? Sum the exercise. the blah 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 to the gym tomorrow morning? The answer is will go. Why? Because tomorrow morning adalah artinya keesokan pagi. Nah, akan yang akan dilakukan pada keesokan pagi, maka menggunakan will go. Simple past tense. Simple past tense is an English tense used to describe events for action that happened and finished in the past, whether recently or a long time ago, and close in past and connection the present. Just the fact the event over. Simple past tense adalah bentuk waktu dalam bahasa Inggris yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian atau peristiwa yang sudah terjadi dan selesai di masa lampau, baik baru saja atau sudah lama, dan tidak menekankan hubungannya dengan masa kini. Hanya fakta bahwa peristiwa itu telah berakhir. Rumus past tense positif, subject plus verb to plus object. Example, you visited your grandparents last weekend. Negatif, subject plus did plus not plus verb went plus object. Example, you didn't visit your grandparents last weekend. Interrogative, did plus subject plus verb went plus object. Example, did you visit your grandparents last weekend? The exercise, they blah 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 to the beach last weekend. The answer is when. Why? Because last weekend. Ya jelas harus menggunakan when, karena verb to-nya dari go adalah when. From the last tense, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is an English form verb used to describe of events or action that happened in the past but have a connection or impact up to the present moment, such as experience, recently completed action, or a change over time. Using the auxiliary verb have or has followed by the past participle verb of the main verb. Present perfect tense adalah bentuk kata kerja bahasa Inggris untuk menggambarkan peristiwa atau tindakan yang terjadi di masa lalu tetapi memiliki hubungan atau dampak hingga saat ini, seperti pengalaman, tindakan yang baru saja selesai, atau perubahan yang seiring waktu, menggunakan kata kerja bantu have atau has, diikuti oleh bentuk lampau kata kerja verb 3. Rumus dari present perfect tense yaitu positif, subject plus have or has plus verb 3. Example, they have lived here for 10 years. The negative, subject plus have or has plus not plus verb 3. The example, they have not lived here from 10 years. Interrogative, have or has plus subject plus verb 3. The example, have they lived here for 10 years? Sum the exercise that C blah 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 C blah 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 lived here since 2015. The answer is has life. Why? The answer that because kata since itu adalah kata yang termasuk masa lalu tapi juga bisa sampai sekarang dan udah terjadi sampai sekarang. Okay, enough this explain about 5 basic tense. Thank you for your attention, and I'm sorry if much wrong from my work, and thank you, see you, goodbye, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.